week and Michelle Bosso. And near Musa Dan Quadabani, we, now man for say, I say, you focus on Kitwe, I'm castle, maybe wait 10 minutes, I can do it for you. Now, oh yeah, the performance of the IGP, so the IGP, no, now issue with Briaman for say, it's maybe Bobo Swama. Right. On the performance, now, my main case report you, oh yeah, no, 28th March to 1st of April. Right. It's a fresh, it's a report just about 12 days old. A fresh, I'm talking about the credibility of Mahama and there. Or say, support for the Dampari removal. Now, what are there? Oma e pose no 18% pay. Oma support no about 53%. So it clearly tells you that now some man for be percent IGP ne beko. Na kwakwa na interest is IGP we dampare. Na nditi for person okọ, na NPP for person okọ. Na menti ase. O IGP bi ase, one party bi a shada entry change no.
Okọ na nimu enko.
Minim politicians be buso ma me minim no mu we. Ase no bi adwa no. I'm told say because of the way Asen South, Asen North. Yeah. Election e and NPP for Jan. Yeah. And the great thing Akufo-Addo kofa you will lose a deputy IGP by 6 months to elections near there. And this is also pen asem. Yeah. But we believe say election no nyama bi ono so ye and no Jan wo. Sure. It's na one kakra. Now confidence in the new IGP no. Honorable Mr. Honorable onya IGP no that. COP Christian tete ye wono no. Confidence when we 58%, almost the same as confidence and any dampari move, which is very interesting because Oma na a supported dampari move na 53. Confidence when the IGP near 58. So almost the same. A crowd show say the IGP we now abano. On suddenly lot of appeal. Sure. Well na kwa 53, 58 eye men kasa nye. But new trauma say me huni ye 30. So he needs to work to bring these people here. Very important for him. Yeah. So yes I no. Sure. Now, performance of the chair of the EC, we may na nyame mama. Excellent near 10%, but very good 60%. You know why? 50%. You know why? And this we need. Sure. Yes. What's my catch was what sha? Yeah, political party, you're funny. This data for barometer is almost the same. It's no so no Eddie no. Now, the state of Galamsey under Mahama improved just 38%. Yeah, Western 10%, on change 44%. And to the Western on change you crack count is about 54%. So clearly tells that when it comes to President Mahama, Galamsey fighter, Ghana for anyone. Sure. Udiagra, Ghana for the idea bayano. Definitely. Very important. Now, Owieno, and on sign was a current state of doom under Mahama. Amount for sa Western, amount for someone change, Jako Hano. Mehana ne hear me, improve near 34%. It's still an issue. So clearly tells you that energy and doomsday is an issue for most Ghanaians. Sure. And President Mahama must really focus on that. Now, what we know? I know, yeah, a day way. I'm for some my minimum na I'm for bizam side na menye. My responsibility for the NPP defeat in 2024. Ahana me ya minya flags in so me ye ba me agenda boy. Ta ko kwati. Responsibility for NPP defeat, you know. Yeah. Don't na subono no President Akufo-Addo. I won't believe the point. Yeah, yes, analysis for yeah. Second, Kenufuriata. 3, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. 4, Dr. Matthew Puku Prempeh. Then Akufo-Addo appointees, MPs, and Kennedy Agyapong. Now, what this proves to me is that this man, let's not underestimate this man. Kennedy Agyapong. Sure. Or a formidable. Because I some of Kano doing the prime minister in the right. Only just about 9% when they blaming him for the defeat. Which is huge. It means that still man for Dobi must have a power. Sure. And I think that on the Bamia contest, they're very, very interesting. Now, there are also some names coming up. Right. What share a doom, you know, more na donation or more na a DB be back. Now, should dinner be banner for the NPP. One, voter preference for NDC leadership. Now, sana me basono. Who say, Bamia koye ni donation, na po koye ni dia separate. Na po fikumase. Ne boss, in terms of the running mateship, ebai, onenanko, okoye ni dia separate. There are rumors na po beba on a separate ticket. There are rumors that Patrick Buama, MP for Okankwe Central. Also be the donation and also separate. Then Enra Dr. Adutwum so koye donation separate. Matete se bre champion so be sifom separate. Matete Kennedy Agyapong so be ye ono be ye don kon na flamboyant gakra separate. And the new leadership of any akwa haminyanka me po ha. Almost Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any lead Kennedy diso Adutwum diso and akokwa. This proves to you the formidability of Dr. Adutwum.
Sure.
Unso said that Memuda. No abenya 12.5%. It tells you about the man.
And so UBT Kwabena Agyapong and you know, I mean Francis Adenimo no nako. You know,
several,
yeah, with Nanado and other miti. I think Adutwum is performing. So more every year.
What it tells you is that he has something.
Yeah, in him. Yeah. And
when you compare to the running mate of modern buy they need to do a proper research to understand why Adutwum is showing up in the research. Because even when you man for din koma, it seems that upon natural thing you mo penasem. Or sa, unzo nkofobi o akokwa o kasem kwa na enya woda. As o person dey need die bi ne kasa. Una beti ma bo mitwi no wo sa. Yes, in English a kind of aura. It's a background. They be a misuma background or sa. Una na penasem. Unzo nkofobi sa o hu o ma so po masem. Adutwum was hard in be. And they need to look at it. Media makase as we speak. Because of the marketability of Bawumia, he seems more popular. But Nkophobia ma tete so mo kwa Kennedy camp no. Ese Bawumia gina yi. It will not be a walk in the park.
Right.
It will not be a walk in the park. Now for the NDC, na me dey wrap up man. So the NDC no so no. Oh my and these are the names. Enyame mama NDC ne doso. Because certainly they are in government.
Sure.
And you know, it didn't be doors. Okay, NPP 2017. We may see that in the NDC. We may post the Mahama regime because I think the pro forma.
Yeah.
That's what I believe for now. I think the prof will not come. Yeah. But for me, the Biamakasa, me my deal ticket today for the NDC. I think this woman, Senator Jima Rollins, must feature some way somehow. I feel say he has a lot of demographics. Why do I say so? Or you're youthful, or less than 50 years. Right?
Yeah.
Or less than 50 years. Or DMP or Clote Kole, which is largely Adabraka.
Yeah.
Or I think a 3-term MP, if I'm not mistaken, a 3-term MP. Nema me Santini. In our politics, these demographics, I'm just giving analysis. I beg you, don't take me out of context. Nema me Santini. Nema me Konedu Jima Rollins. The name rings a bell in Ghana's politics.
Sure.
Nema me. And the papa, a flight lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. You may not like him, but for me, if I'm ranking Ghana's best leaders, he will feature in the top 4, top 3, in my view. So that is the Senator Jima Rollins. Now, Akokwa, the demography of the Amawi, I don't think say your baby currently the NDC or more demography winner. Then I'm youthful demography, member of parliament experience for a greater Accra constituency. Or Ashanti Votarian. In the Akokwa, a lot of demographics are a working man.
Right.
For my man, dear, my cousin Mobiza Kwame Wada, Penasa, me peli there as a Duchuno, me pemo more from Boko on calm and collected. This ano. But my name so be the president there, and the minimum no personal preference. Okwan NPP man, Nyameka 2024 and say I like Agyapong. The one more for me. See, I feel that. Musa fenyoma kan omo kwachi John Tifo do tie ni speech no o kan bibia baba John Dramani ma
yeah or you be a huni say or you calm and they push channel as a statesman no they will see carrying the huni into you should make sure the right thing is done
akokwa wabin ezo kukusi kumuma ma usika bi na aka wabin you are intelligent how are you able to remember all these things no wabin every day. And then first time near our casa, or they are steady.
Sure.
You see, Adutwum was hard in be. Penasem. Even a custom crananya with that. How you react, no? I say, as I offer in the Nimubi. John Mahama was hard in be. He has that, and that is how I like me person. That's how I like leaders. What I say. So we will see how it goes for the NPP and the NDC. But for me, as I've said, Adutwum is showing the signs in the report. Bia na media na podium makasa me to me the NPP should have nothing to do with Dr. Machopoku Prempe again. That's my personal view.
Sure.
And I'm entitled to Prempe, but I'm a delegate of the NDC. mentor banibi. They will decide. But based on this research, I feel say the NDC has a certain momentum. Now, Obisu Busame say Akokwa on hiring a additional. No people say, well, the NDC do north again. Would they go back to the north? Who say in the history of the NDC, no open it's been presented 2 Christian tickets we knew. NPP na Northern Christian, Northern Christian. Because 92 Rollins a caucus and a south, right? 2000. Martinamidu Mills, South North. 2004. Mohamed Mumuni, South North. 2008 John Domani Mahama, North South. South North. But NDC to be presented, John Mahama a Christian. So the 2028 election for both parties it will be interesting.
Right.
Very, very interesting the candidate they will bring. Menya NDC is the net Tajman Rollins should find a place.
If nothing at all.
If nothing, Menya MPP, MPP they 2.
Right.
My favorite here 2.
Sure.
Kwabena Agyapong or Adutwum. But for NDC, I like this man. But let me do something for on Johnson is saying Ketia. I feel that people are downplaying this man. People are downplaying this man. So you need to see nobody in the current crop of NDC.
No. Within the
can
NDC.
Beat him when it comes to popularity. He's unmatched. Because of panelists, I'm doing this here. We continue next week.
May see Eugene say to the fact checker no, and you removed right from Fojo issue no the aba ABC NDC MPP you'll be to me flag